Aries, welcome into your reading. We are looking at the energy of Mercury retrograde, and we want to see what will it bring out for you. That you think has been solved, or what situation that has been maybe in the darkness will be revealed to you. The reason why we have such things as Mercury retrograde is so that we can move forward in life, so that we can improve in life. But we cannot improve unless we know what is wrong. So Mercury retrograde can be that kind of energy, real introspection energy, and we want to be able to improve, so we will do anything we need to be able to do so. Mercury retrograde aids that. If you have been here before and you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, the super thanks that you guys donate to the channel. Thank you so much. I always send absolute blessings to you guys, and I do see them showing up there. I'm like, thank you so much for what you do. Thank you for the beautiful energy exchange. Those of you who even donate into my PayPal channel, I do see you guys coming in. I love the messages that you leave for me there. I read them, okay, in the notes section, so I do read them. Thank you so much. With regards to my readings, if you've been here before, I use a pendulum in my readings, so I do allow your spiritual team to choose the decks they want to work with. I lay out a few of my decks on the table. We'll take the pendulum and we'll allow them to choose the decks, but you are also going to be participating in this reading. We're going to have a fun exchange of energy as well. I want you to test your intuition, and you are also going to choose 3 different decks, and then we're going to see how many of the decks are aligning with what your spirit guides have chosen, and we'll see how intuitively connected you are to your spiritual team. Even if you don't choose one of the decks, it doesn't mean you're not connected. It means that you have got something in this reading that is currently hidden from you that needs to be revealed. What else? If you do not want to sit through the selection part of the reading and you just want to go straight into the nitty-gritty, straight into the message, you can do so. There is in the description box there are timestamps below, which you can just go straight into the reading. So let's get started for you. Aries, welcome into that selection part of the reading. If you know what we do here, you've been here before, you know the drill, then you can even jump ahead if you want to, if you've already chosen your decks, or if you want to, you can stick around with me and I'll take you through a little breathing process as well to help you connect to spirit guides. Okay, this is where your spirit guides are going to be choosing 3 different oracle decks with a pendulum, but you are going to be choosing 3 different oracle decks as well before that process. And I want to see how many of the decks that you have chosen matches with what your spirit guides have chosen, and that will tell you how connected you are to your spiritual team. And remember, even if you do not choose even one, or maybe choose 1 or 2, those decks will have a very important message for you. Okay, and it'll mean something to you. There's going to be a meaning behind it. And if you are not sure what to choose, stick around and we're going to go through a breathing. The decks that we're working with is Angel Answers, Psychic Tarot of the Heart, the Angel Tarot, Spirit Guide Oracle, Moonology, and it's Angels and Ancestors, and Sacred Traveler Oracle. Okay, so if you're not sure exactly which decks to go with, come, let's read. Okay, I'm going to raise your vibration with the first breath. Okay, I want your vibration to rise up. That's why we're doing 3 breaths. The only way for you to connect to your spirit guides is to raise your vibration, because they're vibrating at a much higher level than us, so you need to get there. All right, so first deep breath in. At the top of your breath, I want you to hold it there just for a minute, not a minute really, a couple of seconds, okay? And release the energy, release the breath. Second deep breath in. At the top of your breath, please imagine a very bright white light that is shining out of the top of your head and surrounding the top of your head. That is you, that is your soul, that is your energy. It's connecting you to all that is. Release the breath. Third deep breath in. And at this moment, I'm asking your spirit guides please to come in. I'm asking them to connect to you and you to connect to them. I'm asking them to open portals of communication to you so you can receive the messages you need to get. Release your breath. Go ahead and choose. So let's see what your spirit guides will want to do and what they want to work with in this reading. Remember, we are looking at Mercury retrograde after that solar eclipse that has taken place. So we want to see what is Mercury retrograde going to be bringing up for you. If you don't know what Mercury retrograde is, I will explain more for you once we get into the reading. We've got ancestors and angels, or angels and ancestors. Let's see what the second deck is. And remember, because of the solar eclipse that happened as well, the Mercury retrograde energy and what has occurred, because these two energies are so coinciding with the new moon that happened, this reading will be almost valid for a year after I've recorded it. Okay, we've got Spirit Animal Oracle, my favorite. The second deck out there. No, apologies, the third deck out there. What is it for my Aries? Where is the message that we need to receive at this time? Let's see what's going on here. We are swinging so perfectly in circle. Is something taking its time to get into your life? Because we're going perfectly in circle. I have to see it like sort of show me or change direction, but we're going to be nice and patient and see where this is going to go. Yep, we've got Moonology. It's between the two cards that have already been chosen. So we've got Moonology, Angels and Ancestors. We've got Spirit Animal Oracle and Moonology. Let's find out what this Mercury retrograde is going to bring out of the dark, and how is this going to change you as you're moving forward. There we go. We have got the cards that have been chosen. We've got Angels and Ancestors. Okay, we have got Spirit Animal Oracle, my current favorite. All right, and we have got a Moonology. All right, so let's get in here and get these messages out. Let's see what it is that we need to know at this time with regards to Mercury retrograde coming in. What is it that is going to be affected during this time? Mercury retrograde starts right after the new moon, 20th of April. It will be the 21st around about, and right after that solar eclipse in Aries, new beginnings. With the new moon meaning new beginnings, we've got this little dark spot, this little moment where we kind of have to review what has been, make some decisions about what we want to see before we move on. And that's what Mercury retrograde to me is all about. And it's going to be going on until around about the 14th of April. So let's see for you, Aries. And this is powerful for you. If you never saw your solar eclipse reading in Aries, you should really go and have a look at it, because there's a lot of events unfolding for you over the next 12 months. So I will put a link to that video at the end of my recording. Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Hello, yes. This is a moment that it's a review for you. But this Mirror Guardian card has a lot of meanings, okay? It's got a lot of meanings. It doesn't just mean, let me look into my life. Let me study my life. Let me look at what maybe lies in the darkness. Let me look at what is wrong. Let me look at what is right. There's something else with regards to Mirror Guardian, okay? It also means that there is something that is inside of you that is hidden, that you got to go a bit deeper to find it. So the Mirror Guardian means look in you. What happens when you look in a mirror? You're looking at the reflection of yourself, looking back at you. I almost feel like there's another part of you inside of you that you do not know about as of yet, that you're still going to see coming out of you. You might have something inside of you hidden. You may have a capability here, or you may have something that you can do here that is still going to be revealed to you. But to get to that energy, you really have to look at the aspects of your life that are not working with you. Whenever we are living in life, what I've learned through working with tarot for so many years, you learn a lot working with tarot, working with spirit, is that if you want to change something in your life, you really have to look at what you don't want to see there. And that can be that Mirror Guardian image, that Mirror Guardian as well. What do you not like about your life that's staring back at you? And that's what we need to work on, eliminating those things. It's almost like a checklist of good stuff and negative stuff. And you have to kind of like look at, how do I remove some of the things in my life that I don't really want to see there. And that this Mercury retrograde energy is really about looking and having a moment to look at that. It's like review. That's how I feel. So let's see what else comes up here. We got Turtle Spirit. Slow down. It says Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So you might feel like something is not growing quick enough, or there is something that you want it to happen quicker. But I feel like if you, at how everything is unfolding, even if you feel like something is not moving, or events are not moving the way you want, I feel like it's just exactly the way it's meant to be. And there could be a moment of you needing to learn something here while you are moving as slow as you are, or there could be a special moment when something's about to happen. Sometimes, yes, we have free will. We can move time and space and make events happen quicker than what we want. But there are specific events in life that are associated with timing, even though time is an illusion. But there's a moment of where you need to be at the right time, at the right place. Basically, almost if you think of it that way, you might be here and your energy needs to change for you to be there for the event to happen. You still have to move through space to get there, you see. And moving through space means one step in front of the other, heading in the direction that you want to go in. So I want to see, it looks like you are going to win a race. Okay, you are going to win in some kind of way, without the doubt. If you're in a competition, or if you're maybe competing with other people, it looks to me like you can stand a very good chance of winning. Another thing as well, do not compare yourself to others, okay? Okay, I do have a message coming in for you. I'm listening to Spirit Guide talking about the comparing to others. I feel, to be honest with you, I do feel like it's a very specific reading. I think I'm going to have to put this down in the title, very specific, okay? I feel as if you have something that you're doing that's almost like a side hustle or a dream that you're trying to make reality, and it's not going the way you want it to go. You could be working, but you're doing something on the side. It's like you're working, you have a YouTube channel. You're working, you want to start a dog walking service or something funny, but it's almost like you really want that, you know what I mean? But you can't just do this alone and then stop working, because how are you going to feed yourself? But you may be dreaming of doing this full time. You could be doing something on part-time. I know there's somebody in my country who's doing this, somebody that I know. He's actually in South Africa, it's called Hubbly Bubblies. Okay, I don't know what you call it overseas. It's a little, the little smoking thing where you put different flavors, vaping, kind of like puff away. So he does this, and he does it part-time on the weekends, and he hires these things out for parties. So he is doing that, and I know he wants to do that permanently. He wants to leave his job full-time and have a permanent thing, but he's doing it part-time. So I kind of pick up on somebody doing something like that, and that, like you may have an idea of what it is you want to do, and you're just thinking it's just not really moving the way I wanted to. I think if you're going to give up here, you'll give up too quickly. Okay, so do not do this. Could be big money for you. Let's see what goes on with the Moonology over here. What do you need to release? You're in a reflection time at the moment. I feel like, first of all, you're looking into the Mirror Guardian energy, okay? There is certain things going on in your world. I feel like with regards to things that are separate from this, okay? And I feel as if your spirit guides are saying this can go. You can become a winner here. You can reach some massive success here. But you need to look at your total environment around you. You need to look deep into your life and look at what no longer needs to be there. And that does include relationships. It does include what we're doing with ourselves. It does include what we're thinking about, where we're putting our focus. What if it's not working for you anymore? Then change something about it, because it could be affecting what you're trying to create. You see, sometimes we can think that two things have got nothing to do with each other. Maybe you're chatting with someone online. Okay, let's go there. Chatting with someone online, on and off, every day. Chat, send a message. And it may seem very unrelated to your side hustle, okay? But then weird things happen there, and it becomes negative in some kind of way. It's drama, they make you feel bad, you have a fight, it's never ending back and forth, sort of weird situation with this person. And then you may be going, wow, this stresses me out, but it's got nothing to do with what I'm trying to achieve. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We are a whole human being. We're holistic in energy. And what is out of balance in one area, we'll cause an out of balance in another. Once your energy is off, it will affect abundance. It will affect health. It will affect growth. It can even create blockages. So, and it can be totally unrelated to what you're trying to achieve over there. But because of that little turning of the cog here, it turns all the other cogs that affects the one over there. That is why I have the tattoo of the spider web with the spiders, my spirit animal. This is something that they showed me a very long time ago with regards to how everything is interconnected in our lives. Everything that we do, we move one little string over there, one little part of the web, it's going to signal another part of the web over there somewhere that you may think is totally unrelated, but it's going to cause an overall effect in the energy of what the web is. And the web is your energy. Your web is what you are. No part of it is separate from another. So I feel like there's a real part of you that's going to go through a phase of looking into your life, looking at what it is you want to see and what you don't want to see, and then releasing it, whatever that may be. Think of life as chemistry, and you have to find, or baking. Let's go simple. Let's not go to chemistry. Okay. Think of life as baking a cake. I can't bake at all. Okay. But let's go there. Everything has to be perfect when you bake this cake. Otherwise, the cake will flop. I know. I know about this, but I don't know. It doesn't matter how perfect I get it. It still flops anyway. But anyway, so it's like you're baking a cake. If you put too much salt, it's not going to work. You put too much baking powder, it's not going to work. You put too little, of something. You put the heat too high. You put the heat too low. It's something, if you don't do it just perfectly and in alignment, in perfection, it will not be amazing. And that is what the same with you. When something, little ingredient is off somewhere far away. I mean, if you look at something like baking powder or salt in a cake, it's something that's so small. You're going to put like a half a teaspoon of salt or maybe a pinch of salt. But get that one little pinch of salt wrong, the whole cake will be a flop. That's what's going on with us as human beings. So we got to look at every aspect of our life. I am so curious to see, because I feel like your spirit guides are talking about something that can become very, very successful here for you. And I feel like it's got to do with you creating something, making something, having something else in your life, like making extra money somewhere, which can actually go pretty far. Let's get into your tarot cards. So truly, Aries, I feel like this is a time of reflection for you with the Mirror Guardian. Really take time to reflect and look into your life. Go deeper into yourself as well. You may be surprised. I feel like this has got something to do with something else, I'll be honest with you. I feel like the turtle spirit has got to do with you working on something. And it's talking about something that's going to go slow and steady, but it is going to win the race for you. And then we're going back to this energy, like reviewing of your life and saying to yourself, what is it that I need to release that is no longer working for me? So let's get in here and have a look at the tarot for you, Aries, and see what it is that we need to be aware about during the dreaded poor Mercury retrograde. Mercury, really, it's not even a planet anymore. I mean, how much more must it take? You know what I mean? So let's have a look and see. We've got the moon energy coming in. Yeah, I'm actually not surprised to see that. We're looking into a much deeper energy of life, needing to really understand. You know, when I saw this here, it reminded me of seeing these beautiful images of the moon kind of reflecting on a lake, you know. It's like a reflection, mirror reflection again, transformation. Wow, that's beautiful. That is Scorpio with the Death card. We've got the Two of Air coming in here. Let's make some space. The Two of Air. Something is feeling blocked. The King of Pentacles. Wow, it is not blocked. Okay. You've got the Four of Air as well. You are not blocked. The Nine of Earth, you're absolutely not blocked. There's a lot of money here. There is a lot of money here in this reading, okay? A lot of money, a lot of abundance. But there's two things here. I feel like there's some things you need to pull your energy away to help you transform, okay? There's certain things here with these two cards that need to be looked at. There's your reflection energy. Eight of Pentacles, you got a lot of money. That's money. Nine of Pentacles. A lot of money, working very hard to earn a living. King of Pentacles, reaching a major goal. Nine of Air. Oof. You see these three blue cards here. That's what this is about. Okay. The Eight of Fire. Unbelievable. With the transformation energy, that's crazy. Seven of Air. Yes. The Eight of Air. Something is not working here in your life. There is something very big. You have the sun and the moon, the starting card and the finishing card. Mercury retrograde is coming for you, Aries. I'm just saying, there's stuff here that is going to be revealed to you during Mercury retrograde. And there is darkness to light. Okay? And I feel like there is a situation. I do feel like this person, or there is a person, I do feel like it is a person that you are connecting to in some kind of way that is blocking you from huge abundance in your life. The way that they are treating you, the way that they are doing things to you, it is causing a blockage in your life with regards to the flow of money. And if you keep this person around you, I don't know who they are to you. They can be somebody that you're in a relationship with. It can be a friend. It can be somebody that you on and off dealing with in some kind of way. They're playing here with your energy. What are they achieving? Why do they keep doing this to you? Because you've got a 7 of air that's coming in here. Okay. I want to go to all the swords energy, because that's Mercury retrograde right there. This can be somebody coming back. Okay, this can be somebody that you keep dealing with. But whatever this is, it is a repetitive cycle that's going on. And you've got big dreams. I can see that you have big dreams here with regards to the turtle spirit and even the mirror guardian, what it is you would like to see in your life. You have very big dreams here. You can see the King of Earth, the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Earth, the 8 of Pentacles. You're dreaming here with the Moon card about where you want your life to be. But there is a specific person. I don't even know. This can be family even. It can be a lover. It can be a marriage partner. I'm sorry if that is the case. This person is doing something repetitively to you that is negative in some kind of way. They do it again and again and again. And they leave you feeling in despair. They leave you in despair. Okay. Over and over again. And every time that this happens, you lose your energy to the situation. You lose your energy to them. And it leaves you no energy left in your body. I'm not saying you're tired. Tiredness and energy, the energy that you vibrate on, has got nothing to do with how much energy you got to go through the day. You may be running around like a busy little bee, but you're going nowhere. Because the energy that you need and the energy that we are talking about is emotional, spiritual energy. When a person comes in and they continuously keep doing something to you that is repetitive, it causes you to feel your energy vibration will go completely off. And it is that kind of spiritual energy that is needed to manifest something into your life. And if it is balanced, out of balance, it's not okay. 2 of Swords energy, you will not have the right kind of ethereal energy inside of you to work in the ethereal realm to bring about the abundance you want to see. That is why you need to be very careful who you connect to. What do you need to release? Because this person, they're doing something here, causes you, 9 of 8, to feel really bad, makes you lose hope with the 2 of Swords. Then it causes a blockage in your life to the flow of money, wealth, and success. Okay, yeah, I promise you, I promise you, this person's brings you bad luck. I can put it that way. This person brings you bad luck. You could be having some brilliant kind of idea here to make a lot of money, to do something amazing. It could be a life calling that you have. And there's other things that is going on here that is causing that not to come true. And you have to now do this, which is to reflect. 4 of Swords is to hold back your energy, to pull back and start to reflect on your life and what it is you're going to have and what you're not going to have. Because you have potential here to make a lot of money, maybe millions. I feel like this person is bringing you bad luck and is blocking your millions from coming towards you. This is big money. When you win the race, you go for gold, you are number 1, okay? You are number 1. And I do see it's like a dream that you have. There's something here that you're dreaming about with the Moon card. The unknown, the future, dreams. At night, you're sleeping at night, you're dreaming. There's the stars inside the mirror. There's full of stars around the moon. It's like you have a goal. You're looking at this big moon in the sky. Sorry, guys. And you have this goal this big dream that you want to achieve something. And I'm finding this so interesting. I see these two women basically dressed almost the same, both looking down. Do you see that? It's like looking down to earth. She's looking down into the mirror. She's looking down to earth. They're looking at the facts. They're looking at understanding about what is going on. Because I feel as if at this moment, this Mercury retrograde, the solar eclipse that took place, it is a beginning of a change for you. But if you want it to work, you have to look at what you need to release. Because if you want this transformation to take hold for you, and you get yourself here to the King of Earth energy, where that is number one for you, it won't go there. It will remain blocked if this is staying in your energy, because this person's behavior blocks your good luck. Okay? And if you have transformation, it's right here on your doorstep. You have to think very, very carefully, because the next moves that you make can either leave you where you are, or it can take you to an unbelievable place of abundance like you've never seen. And this is the moment where somebody can destroy your life. So you need to be very, very careful. Because if you allow this person to keep having access to you like this, they can destroy your life. They can bring you bad luck and destroy your life. So you need to be very, very careful. Okay? And you know who I'm talking about here. The King of Earth is your potential after the transformation. This is your potential of where you can go. The King of Earth is the height of the pinnacle of success. This is millions. These are the wealthiest people around. Okay? And I'm telling you, it happens. I've seen it. You can be there. I know this for a fact. Okay? You can have this kind of money, do something that you want to be doing in your life. The 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. I love the way you just completely skip the 10 of Pentacles and just go straight to the King of Earth, you know, the King of Pentacles. It's almost as if you will jump so quickly from where you are. You will put a lot of hard work into something, but you absolutely love it. It will change who you are. You'll become so self-sufficient and so strong in your life. You miss a few steps, to be honest with you. You just miss a few steps because you've got very fast speed coming in here. It's like you go from the 8, the 9, King, boom, just like that. So you've got abundance waiting to come in here and transform your life. You need to reflect now. Because the thing is, sometimes we can think two things are completely unrelated. No, they are not. They are connected. It is all connected. Everything is connected. You cannot touch one part of the spider web and it will not affect another part. It will. And this energy of whatever this person is doing, I feel like this person is bringing you bad luck and they're blocking you from millions. That's how I feel. They're blocking you from the sun. They are keeping you in the dark. You know, and let me tell you, one day they can leave you completely and they can walk right out of your life. And if you don't break away from them soon enough, you'll end up in the darkness. You won't get your life to the sun. Their life can grow and become big and you remain where you are. Oh, I will never do that for another human being. I'm so sorry. If you don't have my best interest at heart, I will never, never, never do that. You have an opportunity to stand in the sun and come out of darkness and see your life in a place that has never been before. There's a lot of abundance. I'm looking at the sunflowers there. How many little seeds are in the sunflower? So many, you know. In that one sunflower, you can just pick them out. Well, there's so many. You can have so much growth, so much potential, so much happiness in your life because of all of this. You got to review at this time. Really do this for yourself. It's not nice to look into the dark. It is not nice to look into the dark. But with the 4 swords, same thing, reviewing your life, looking into the dark, making some serious decisions. But if you do this, the transformation of your life will go the way that you want it to go. Nobody deserves access to you to play games with you. You're a divine being. Who do they think they are? You know what I mean? You're a divine soul walking on this planet, in this body. You are sacred. Nobody deserves to do this to you. Who do they think they are? You deserve to be standing in the sun like a king or a queen. Okay, over there, a lot of money wants to be in your life, a lot of abundance, a lot of growth, a lot of success. And if this person stays around you in some kind of way, they are your worst enemy, because they are blocking you from that. So you need to think about what it is you need to release, Aries. There we go. I'm hoping that this helps and guides you. Never give anybody access to you where they are able to do whatever they want with you. Who do they think they are? You know what I mean? That is not allowed. You block them out. You have every right to stand up for yourself and be the strong person that you already are. Why do you think they're doing this to you? Because you have nothing to give them? No, the exact opposite, because you have a lot to give them. There's a payoff that they are getting from interacting with you like this. And the payoff is the energy that you are carrying in this King of Earth. You have a lot of abundance energy. When they bring out negative feelings inside of you and they put you here, they are draining this energy out of you. And they are getting life. And you are getting a flat battery. Okay? So block this, take it out. And if you do that, this will also be going. This will all be gone. This will all be gone. This will always be here, because you always need to reflect in life, but that's gone. And what is left on this table? The life that you want to have. Thank you so much, Aries. I'm sending my absolute love and light to you. Bye.